Welcome back to Resident Evil. Alright, we continue on our quest to find the remaining two death masks. And now we just have to keep thinking about all the places that we haven't checked yet. And hopefully we don't find any new monsters along the way. Okay, I do believe there's a door. There's one more door in this hallway that we did not find, and there it is, or did not check. And yes, that uses the armor key. So here we go to a new area. What's this? Oh, a cutscene.
Chris Redfield.
And there is Rebecca Chambers. Pretty interesting. You wouldn't know it yet, but I'll tell you all that she's actually the protagonist of Resident Evil 0, which takes place before this game. Even though this was the first one, they decided to go back even further. But yeah, that game was also remade. It is extremely good. It's pretty confusing though, that you can actually drop items, but you can like switch partners, because she meets a convict named Billy Cohen, and the two become the protagonists. And you have to solve puzzles using both of them. You actually can idle, have one just sit there, and solve puzzles like that. And you gotta remember which items were where, but of course you have your map to help you out there. But, okay. Anyways, the guy there that was badly wounded, his name is Richard Eichen, I do believe. And we have to find Serum because he got bit by a poisonous snake. He says that it's a snake and it's no ordinary snake, and he's definitely right. It was by a snake. It was a snake named Jake, and he lived in a lake, and he ate birthday cake. Then he stepped on a rake. We always do that weird rhyming shit every time that comes up. Oh my god. It's Jake the Snake with a voice like this. Oh my. You know what? I think I'm finally getting tired of you. I think I'm just gonna blow you away. Another reason I did that was I just fired a shotgun bullet into his brain, and I was able to free up an inventory spot because of that. Oh! I hate that. When you try to incinerate them when they're down, and you'll get a quick rumble in your controller, because they aren't gone yet. So you know he's going to get back up. Oh my god, I gotta find his serum. I don't have time to mess with you. Because if you don't get back to Richard in time with the serum, he will actually die. And that'll actually change things around in this game a little bit. It's not like big drastic changes, but it's not cool to have him die. Alright, so the map actually showed us where the serum was, and it's in the safe room down here, in the, I guess it's a medicine room, because it actually did have a lot of, medicine on the, cabinets. And, speaking of medicine, why does medicine have to taste like so shitty? Robitussin comes to mind, definitely. I always had to take Robitussin when I got sick. It tasted so horrible. But it worked. I swear, the worst tasting shit definitely makes you feel better. It's the most potent. So it's the worse it tastes, the more potent it is? Come on, man. Somebody can't come up with some shit that really tastes good. Yeah, I bet you that stuff tastes horrible in there. I think there's a medicine that tastes like absolute, literal liquid garbage. But it has such profound effects, and it really works. But I guess that's a trade-off, huh? to feeling good again. But yeah, being sick obviously is just no fun at all. And I've actually, back in 8th grade, I think I've played hooky. I've actually faked sick and said I was throwing up, and I kept on calling my mother every day before I went to school, and I just did not want to go back for that week. And yeah, I faked sick, basically. And she even took me to the damn doctors and stuff, and to the RX drugstore. And I was like going, oh my god, she's never gonna find out. Ah ha ha ha, I really fooled her good. Yeah, she actually took me to the doctors. And the doctor was explaining to me, was asking me why I felt sick and nauseous. And he's like, did you like hit your head at all? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And actually it was true, because about a week before that, we were wrestling on our deck. And yeah, me and my bros actually used to do that. Boy, that shit is fucking dangerous, but we did it anyway. We were wrestling on our deck, and I got pushed off, and I fell and hit my head on the grass, and it didn't even hurt at all. But I used that for the excuse to try to prolong this fake sick bullshit as long as I could. And there's actually a little stump in the ground, and that would have been so dangerous to fall on that. That would have caused a serious injury right there. But eventually we got out of wrestling on the damn deck. And our deck's not that high off from the ground. It's probably about a foot, maybe. I think our deck nowadays has guardrails on it or some shit, or walls. Yeah, I don't live with my parents anymore. So that's all good stuff. But yeah, I faked sick, and I didn't think she was ever gonna find out. And then New Year's Eve comes along, and my stupid self starts eating like a shitload of chocolate and candy. And about a little after midnight, I freaking got sick because of all the stuff I ate, and I threw up. And oh man, let's just say I made a little bit of a mess on the toilet. And my mom's like, you said you threw up all those times, and there's just no way, because the toilet was always clean. And she's like, there's just no way that you could have been throwing up all those times. And I'm like, she's like, did you fake sick for that week? And I think that was like in October or something, because this is months later. And I'm like, yep, I fake sick. Pretty sure I admitted it, or she just pretty much assumed it. So yeah, you better not fake sick or play hooky, because you might just get fucked over. That was so weird how that happened, and my stupid self deserves all of that. I mean, she even took me to the damn doctor. I mean, that's money. And I can't believe even in 8th grade I was that fucking stupid. But yeah, that's just how boring school can be. And I went Friday to school that week, and I had a lot of makeup work. I say never fake sick, because it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. I mean, I was stupid for eating chocolate and so much, but man, I tell you what, that just was one hell of a thing I can always remember. I'll never forget it. Never play hooky. It's just gonna come back to bite you in the ass. Alright, back to this. Richard's safe in bed, and he's getting better, hopefully. And now we're able to pass him. And now we've reached a new area. And I hear a zombie, and I'm gonna probably blow his brains out, hopefully. Oh, he went down quick. There's no way he's down. Yeah, yeah, you fool. Definitely want to burn his ass, because you will come back here. Step away. Okay, you can't open that yet. You need the shield key. And that doesn't look like a very pleasing door. There's actually something hidden in the corner there. It's pretty hidden. You can't even see it shining, I'm pretty sure. It's a flash grenade. You always could use more of those. I have not used one yet, but it'll happen. I know it will. Remember when I said Jill doesn't get the lighter? The lighter is... I think the lighter... Where the hell was the lighter? Oh my god, I can't remember where the lighter was. But anyways, you can't really inspect or explore this room until you have the lighter to light that torch. So yeah, she would need the lighter to continue on here. That's better. There's something hidden up in there. It's a clip. And I thought there was maybe more up there, but maybe it was on an easier mode, the hiking mode. Okay, hidden cabinet for the win. We're going to step in here, and we're going to immediately step back, because this guy's coming for us. He's pretty easy to avoid, though. This is one of the best zombies that you can just completely not use any ammo on, because you never have to come back into this room again. Just make sure you grab this musical score. Then just get out of there, because, man, you don't need to take out the zombie. No need. No need. He can just move around forever. I know this is one zombie that's not going to follow me later, so he's going to be stuck there forever. If you can, try to avoid killing any enemies for the love of ammo, because you'll be glad that you did. Okay, we got a musical score. So, where the hell are we supposed to use that? Or, it's not really a reading of any sort. And there's another zombie that you don't need to kill. Nope. Thanks to that little mini fork there, you can avoid them. Or that will happen. He's coming for me. And this that door opening reminds me of something. Back when my neighbor came over, used to play this game. The one time I was away, they told me that a zombie broke out that exact door when someone was around it, and it actually twisted their heads off. The players' heads off. And I'm like, dude, I so wanted to see that. And they said he was like laying down with his head the other way on the "You Are Dead" screen. And that'll happen when you do lose a life. Or lose a life, or just die of infinite lives. But yeah, I've never ever seen that happen. And I just think they're probably pulling a fast one on me. Just like I was pulling a fast one, or rather a long one, on my mother. And I do apologize for that, dear sweet mother. I will never fake sick again. Never, ever, ever. Okay. That's enough for me. Next time we're going to find out what to do with this musical score. I'll see you all later. Ciao.